So someone asked me how to do something. If you know anything about me, I'll either explain it or I'll make a video explaining it. So what I'm going to be showing you is how to make these soft body type physics with a sphere, which isn't always straightforward. First you'll need Blender. Just go ahead and delete the other items in the scene. Go to your modifiers and we're going to add a subdivision surface. Set that to something like 3 and then apply it. Go into edit mode and with everything selected click Alt-Shift-S and then press 1 after you do that, not at the same time. Press 1 and that will make it a perfect sphere. You can also add some smooth shading and then you're gonna go to add armature and then go to visibility, port visibility, and put it in front. Just select one of the axes, doesn't matter because we're using a sphere. Scale this, press S to scale it down, G and then Z to move it along the axis. And you don't want it all the way down or too close to the end, or it will try to make a weight there. So then we're going to switch to tab, press E, press Z, move that one to the center, then press E again, Z, move that one up a bit more, then press E again one more time, move that one up again. And then we want to switch to tab and have it selected like this, where you have the armature selected and then the cube selected second. So the cube will be dark orange and then the armature will be light orange. And that's really important because you need it to parent properly. So then go to object and go to parent due to automatic with weights. And the armature should be on top. If it's not, you're going to have problems in Unity or Unreal Engine. We're using Unreal Engine. If you're using Unity, 2 bones might be better. Okay, and then select the sphere and edit in object mode and then go to weight paint. And we're going to remove any weights from this. We want it to be as smooth as possible. And then in the object settings, or whatever this is called, tool, go to your tool and click auto normalize. You need this or everything will mess up. Export it, which I have already done. After you've exported it, you can import it into your Unreal project. I've already imported it into my Unreal project, but when you do, what you're going to do is have 4 assets: the skeleton, the skeletal mesh, the animation blue, or not the animation blueprint, the material, and then the physics asset. If you don't have the skeletal mesh, you didn't parent it correctly. And don't try to include it if you didn't parent it correctly, then it's not going to work. So what you're going to do is go to your skeletal mesh, right click it, click create, click animation blueprint, and then after you've created the animation blueprint, open it up. Then all you need to do is add a spring controller 4 times and an input pose. And then each spring controller needs to be connected to each bone. So bone 1 is, or bone 0 I guess, the root. And then bone 1, 2, 3. And then, yeah. And then set your settings here for your stiffness and your dampening. And then that's basically it. From there you can mess with the settings and control how springy you want it to be. The last thing you want to do is go into your rig or the skeletal mesh and make sure you set the animation blueprint to the skeletal mesh of the rig, and then you can use the rig for things like bullets. And then here's what it looks like if you just put the physics asset in the game and roll it around. But that's with no spring or anything. It's just the physics asset raw. And then there it is with the animated blueprint added to the gun. So yeah, that's how you make a soft body sphere in Unreal Engine. This also works for Unity. I just recommend using 1 or 2 bones for Unity and the bone. See ya!
Thanks for watching this video, guys. If you liked it, hit the like button. If you disliked it, hit the dislike button. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any more future videos.